Let's go south.
Yeah, I feel like east and south are the two that I
Let's go
don't
shred
go
it.
down a lot. Or maybe it's west.
Shredded.
Whoever made this slime path,
I like it.
It's a butt.
oh, I guess if you bounce on it, it's all
It's
right.
faster
If you bounce.
if you bounce.
They're all done
Okay.
Yeah,
already.
these are all done. Let's go a different way.
Here's two.
Oh no, they're not all done. Here's one.
No, they're not all done. There's lots
There's
that
a
aren't done.
few.
Don't
Right.
all
Wait.
wait for me now.
What kind
Just
of
go
pickaxe was that?
ahead.
64.
What?
I was wondering about my pickaxe.
Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm already started.
Oh.
Cool.
So
Hello,
just-
everyone, and welcome to Mindless Mining.
So, Win, tell us about this neurotic cat of yours.
Yes.
Okay, so you were here, and my cat Mew.
I was there. I witnessed it.
Mew, like it only happened like a few months ago, and he started, like his tail would twitch, and he would get spooked. That's how it started.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you
And-
can see him just like sitting there, and all of a sudden he looks down at his tail and it's twitching because he's getting scared about his tail, so it twitches more. And the more it twitches, he gets scared of it.
Circle
Oh.
of evil.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it really is. He makes himself scared.
and so it's gotten to the point where now he's just terrified of his tail. It's causing him anxiety. And he's having
Aw.
problems eating, and he gets very nervous, and he wants us to be in the room with him constantly.
Because he thinks it's like a separate creature from himself.
Yeah.
He wants us to be there to save him from his tail, because we'll actually like grab his tail and he'll feel better.
Yeah,
That's
and
so weird.
like I've
Hold it
seen
down.
him do the same thing. He'll lay down on the couch and then he'll put his paw on his tail so that it doesn't move. And then he
That's
feels
so
better.
sad. I mean, how many cats do you get really that have like psychological disorders? I mean,
Well, okay. So this goes back to when I said these cats were stupid.
right.
Now it's not just a matter of them being stupid, but
They're
he's
not just
actually
stupid.
brain damaged.
Like,
Like
they
there's
have
something wrong with his
problems.
brain.
There's actually like an actual
Is there
disorder that
Is
there's
there
a name
such a
disorder
thing as
for
like
this.
a cat counselor? that
It's
he
like
could go to?
PTSD for cats here. Like he must have had some tragic thing happen with his tail.
It reminds
attacked him
me
one
of
night, like
people
a
that
joker.
have like split brain syndrome, where the left and right hemispheres are separated, and so their body doesn't respond to what they're thinking as well. For example, like sometimes they do this to like treat seizures and stuff. Is sometimes they'll separate the two hemispheres.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I've
still
seen
allowed
that
to
in
do
my
that.
psychology class.
Yeah, but like with the people who, for example, he's buttoning up his shirt to get ready for work, and simultaneously his other hand is unbuttoning it without his control, you know, and stuff like that. Or like this one lady was talking about how she would, like her left hand would frequently just like slap her boss. And it was like the most awkward situation because she had to explain, like, I can't control, but it's like they almost have a mind of their own.
That's what it's like, though. It's
But
like
it reminds me of that, even though
really
his
stinks.
his
but-
tail's not doing anything weird per se, but
No, and
The
it
tail
just
is not left or
twitches.
right, so it's
Someone is at my door. Should I answer it? This is a
No.
question I've had before.
no.
No?
invite
They'll,
him to
go,
the mind
they'll
of
stay
mine.
if it's important. They'll go away if it's not. Hey, you want to
So-
come mine with us?
Tell us your story.
Tell
Go
us
to the
your
speaker's
story.
microphone and tell us who you are.
That would actually be pretty awesome.
So
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Get him to
lava.
do that.
Oh, well, I think I heard them leave.
Well, that's really
That was the
unfortunate.
opportunity of your lifetime. You could have
I
heard
don't-
a cool life story from some random dude on the street.
I like
Right.
asking
Should
people
I
their...
peek out the window to at least see
To
who
see
it
who
was?
it was.
Nah.
I'm curious. I'm gonna
Just
go
stay
see. Hold on.
curious the rest of your life.
No. Hold on. I can't do it. I can't be curious.
He's never gonna know. Who was it? Did he win the lottery and he never knew?
Why would
It was
that
the
come-
Publishers Clearinghouse. or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. That. Like, well, guess
Well,
he's
I guess
not
he doesn't want to
home.
win this.
Who
Huge
is next
checks,
in
lots of
line?
money.
Going down the street to the next house.
Oh, darn. Well, yeah, I don't know if you, like, go to, like, if there's, like, kitty psychology.
No,
that
like
you could-
basically, I looked it up, and the only way to cure this is to get him like on cat Prozac, basically.
Oh.
Yeah,
That.
Let's drug him.
yeah. And it's like I'm not paying for my cat to go on Prozac. I don't have insurance for cats.
Right.
I don't have pet insurance.
I wish we had had a
figuring-
pet insurance.
I was figuring when I got these cats, I would have to get them fixed, and that would be the end of their expenses, other than food and like litter. So
I thought that about my dog too.
no, dogs
It's a
are way more.
lie. Well, yeah, it would have been fine if she didn't have allergies.
My cat
was
has a neurosis. So.
Yeah.
And it's just bad because he sounds so pathetic. He starts crying though now, and he wants attention. He wants people in the room with him because he's so
Someone to
scared.
help him with his renegade critter
Maybe
on
when
his
no one looks,
butt.
his tail transforms into a beast.
Maybe.
Ooh, one day it just has a face. It's like, eh.
It's a war between him and his tail.
Oh my gosh, that'd make an interesting show.
Oh,
Get on it, Nickelodeon. Be a huge hit.
I'm back.
It's just bad
Welcome
because
back.
his
I had
sister.
to answer the door.
Who was
you
it?
did?
I can't not answer the door. This is
Who
something
was
that
it?
we've talked about. But
Was it important? Was it Publisher
kind of.
Clearinghouse?
no,
Did you win a lot of money?
You
no.
gotta tell us.
Then
now.
it wasn't worth it.
Well, what were you talking about? I want to know.
We were talking about the cat
We were
stuff.
still talking about the cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was saying that we had to like maybe put him on Prozac. That's the only way to like. But I don't have
I
insurance.
heard. Yeah, the cat Prozac or Zoloft or
Cat
whatever
Zac.
it is.
It's so bad though because Dinah's now taking advantage of his tail neurosis.
Oh.
To, like,
She totally should. She's clearly the wiser of the two.
well, because she doesn't have claws, so usually in any
Yeah.
match
Oh.
he wins.
Yeah, and what I witnessed when I was there was like they'd be wrestling because they do. That's what cats do. That's what siblings do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what these
And
two do.
he would be like totally winning the fight and like biting her and wrestling her down, and then like he'll stop and he'll be like looking at his tail and she'll like tackle him down
Oh.
as hard as she can, totally taking advantage of his
Sounds fair.
focus going off. But yeah,
That's so
so
sad.
my viewers got to see just a tunnel for a while, but that's okay.
Oh.
But no, I can't not open a door. It seems so rude.
I never.
I do
open
it all the
door.
time.
I know you guys don't.
If I
but
don't know
But
who's on
okay,
the door,
that's
or if I don't
because-
expect anyone, I'm not gonna open
We
it.
get salespeople all the time, or people who are selling things or selling religion, and so
Selling religion. Here, would you
Well,
like
yeah,
to buy
I mean-
Christianity today?
Buy
Nah,
two
yeah,
religions, get one for free.
exactly. Oh my gosh!
Buddhism only $5. Christianity a lot more.
On sale today. No, yeah. So I don't answer the door all the time.
I never get people coming over, so usually if somebody is like, then there's a really important reason.
It clearly looked like they were homeless or like they didn't
They
have a
needed
steady job
something.
anyway.
Yeah.
But you see, they were like clearly employed by elections to go
Oh,
in
God.
and just get, information about who lives
Oh.
at your house for census reasons.
like a census, yeah.
Yeah. And they had come by earlier today, and I did answer the door then too. And all they wanted to know was my full name and if I was actually an immigrant or not.
Oh.
And
How
Are you
much are you
Canadian?
making?
Nah.
When will you be
no,
out
no,
of
no, no,
town?
no. The only question they asked was if I had lived here a long time and whether or not I was an immigrant or
The
that.
window's unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
Exactly.
weaknesses in your?
Home security.
Do you own any weapons?
Do you have a big dog?
Do you have any pets?
Yeah. No, and it clearly looked though that they didn't have a steady job. And I don't know why I say that, but like just the way that the guy was speaking, he didn't seem all there sort of
Yeah.
thing, so I make assumptions.
Like this
But-
is
How dare you?
job.
Yeah.
But it was
Money.
kind of furthered by him coming by a second time now. So it's been a good like almost I'll say 2 hours. Like it's been a while
Right.
since they were here this morning. And
Did
it's
you
him
recognize
and this
you?
other person. What?
Was it the same person?
Yeah.
They just forgot that they came there
Did they
already?
ask you the same questions again?
No, they came by and the guy said like when I was here before I forgot to sign the document that I gave you. He gave me a copy of the document I
thing.
signed.
I see.
And he said I forgot to sign it, and if I don't sign the copy, then I don't get paid. And
Oh.
Oh,
How would
So-
they know?
remember to do that.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know why it really matters that my document is signed, but I guess
Yeah.
just if I had any,
Official
if
reasons.
anything ever came up and he had signed them all but hadn't signed the ones he
They
gave to
take back their money?
customers,
Right. It could create problems for whatever
I
reason.
guess. I
Whatever.
don't know why he needed to sign it either way, but
Interesting.
This is great. I'm getting so much ore and diamonds.
so
Mm-hmm.
cool story. It was good. I feel good that I opened the door because, you know,
Good job,
he
poet.
clearly needed money and
He's
I
trying
feel
to do his job.
Yeah, I gave him his money. Because I can imagine that a lot of people wouldn't open their door again.
Like
Yeah.
Eneija.
Yep, like
Or
me.
Fabe.
I wouldn't have been opening it in the first place.
Yeah, same here. I would have called Avo and been like, hey, somebody's at the door.
Yeah, usually if somebody comes to the door, they're either delivering a package or it's something important.
But
so
you know when you're expecting a packet, right?
Right.
not if it's an Amazon gift package.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I
Now,
guess.
I feel like I've developed sort of an anxiety about people that I didn't used to have. Yeah, like
Become
it's,
xenophobic.
it caught me off guard because, like, I don't know. It was a couple months ago that I was getting something. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something,
Oh God, that is
And
a
then-
silverfish.
and
We're all
then
making sound effects while you're trying to tell your story.
it's okay. It's how it usually goes. So I'm looking at the door for whatever reason. I don't remember what.
Why do you
I
have
was trying to get
anxiety for
something.
people in Asia?
I don't know. And so then I see this lady who's just walking her dog, just passing by my house. But what do I do when I first see her? I like close the door as fast as I could. And then I was like, wait a second. Why did I do that? Like, I'm not scared. What am I doing? And then I opened it up again, and a different lady showed up, and I did the same thing. It was like a reaction thing.
I will
yeah,
fully
like
admit something to all of you
weird.
is that I had a little bit of xenophobia as well, where when I first moved into my house here, I didn't like my neighbors seeing me like at all.
yeah.
And it took me almost a full year or so before I even met my next door neighbor.
Yeah,
Which
I haven't met.
You like
I don't know
it
my
seems
neighbors.
normal to some people that you don't meet your neighbors, but here
Right.
it's like very odd.
It's a big
And
thing
like to not even have them
introduce
see
yourself or something.
They're
Yeah,
probably talking about you all the time.
I can
Yeah.
only imagine. Like, I wonder what he looks like.
yeah.
Like,
Who lives in there?
the more you hide, the more you have to. It seems.
Yeah,
funny
it's
you had
it was
that.
just a surprise because I've
But,
never had problems with like being around people, and I've just started developing like these kind of
think
social anxieties that I never had before.
I think it might be because we're at home more now.
Yeah, it's that is what it is. Like I've become much more of like basically a hermit, and so I think it's just
You're comfortable
Me.
being by yourself.
yeah, and so suddenly it's
Yeah.
uncomfortable to be. But I'm gonna I've been working on it on the past few months since that to
On the
like
door?
not be nervous. No, I don't answer the door, but I
Forget that.
No, I don't answer the door or the phone, but I'm
or the
trying.
I pretty much don't answer the phone either, guys. I hate answering the phone.
I don't even have
Really?
like
I have a cell
official
phone.
calls, especially. I hate like official calls.
That's
If
another
my phone
I
rings
call-
though and I don't recognize the number, I don't ever answer.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
voice
Like
dial.
if it's a family member or something, I'll answer it. But like if it's like a business or something, I make Avo make the official calls because I literally like I don't know why, but I forget everything that I was about to say as soon as it's,
yeah, so much.
and I've done the thing where you're where like they're like, how can I help you today? And I'm like, I'm gonna call you back later because I literally like can't.
I actually
I
did that
suddenly
once.
can't function.
Like I'm not really shy, and so like nowadays, especially when I go outside, I might as well be nude. I don't care who sees me or what sees me. I'm
Yeah.
not shy. I'm not gonna care if my neighbors see me out there, or whatever. You know, like
Yeah.
I stopped caring a long time ago. But on the phone too, I really don't care what is said. And if I screw up what I was saying, then I just kind of regain my
Brush
composure
it
and
off.
go
Yeah.
again. But
I panic.
there was this one time where I was calling, let me see who it was. I think it was like an electrician or something like that. Like something that was, I remember it was a tree service. I was calling a tree service. And so it's not even like an important call, but
Right.
it was one where I got the guy's voicemail. And it's like, please leave a message after the beep.
I hate voicemail.
It beeps, and I was just kind of like, and then it was like, and I paused, and my brain just collapsed, and
It's like a short
couldn't
wires
say
or-
anything. There was a short out,
fuse.
in my brain.
Whenever I had to answer or leave a message, I had to prepare myself for it.
Yeah,
I had to know exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly. Like I need to
Otherwise, I
know,
wouldn't be able to do it.
but then I'm usually gonna forget it anyway. Once that beep happens, I'm like, hi.
And the problem is that
I'm-
once the beep happens, you can't just
You can't just
hang
leave
up and try
nothing. It's
again.
creepy.
You have to be like,
I hang up and try again. I do that. I'm that person. And it's okay. But I mean, if it was face to
10 new
face,
messages.
I would be fine. If it was like just going and talking to the person, that's okay. I can do that. I
ended
can
up
look
just,
like a
so
fool. I
forget-
just don't want to sound like a fool.
message, but I mean,
See, I'm better at leaving messages than actually talking to people for some reason.
I feel like I redeem myself because ultimately I do end up talking to that person or whatever, and I'm usually pretty good on the phone. So I mean, you know, if I can pretty well form my thoughts the second time I talk to them,
Right.
then I feel like I've redeemed the bad message that I left.
Yeah. Are you? Oh, I wonder if this is like a cultural thing. So something that I've noticed about some like older generations here is that when they leave phone messages, they like sign it like they would a letter at the end. So they say
Yours
their
truly.
name.
Sign it.
Well, they say like Wilbur at the end. So they say, "Hi, I was just calling to talk to you about da 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 da." Wilbur.
Better to leave
And
it
then
at
they
the
hang
end.
up.
You say
Yeah.
at the very beginning, hey, this is
Yeah, I do
exactly,
too.
at the beginning.
It's just a generational thing that I've seen happen multiple times.
Really?
Where they like
I've
sign
never
it
heard
like
of that
it's
in my life, and I've
oh
talked to some elderly
man,
people. I don't.
maybe it's just an Arkansas thing. I don't know. But it's really cute every time it happens. I always giggle because it's like they're signing a letter or something.
Anybody have torches?
I have tons of torches, but you gotta come
I
down
really
my
don't
tunnel.
want torches.
I have no.
I
no-
brought extras.
Left.
and
Just
there's this big
to
cave
be
to explore. And I
prepared.
want to explore it, but
Well, if you can come find me,
I don't remember what tunnel you went down.
that's your fault. I brought you extra torches.
I hear
Right.
lava.
I could try exploring it in the dark, I guess.
Or you could find some coal and make some torches.
I don't have. Oh, there's wood right beside my face. I'm in a mine shaft. So
What do you know,
Nice.
you doobie?
You were pretty close to me. I think you were. I wonder where you are.
I saw
I
it
want
mine
a piece
shaft
of that
as well.
mine shaft.
Ooh, diamonds.
I
haven't
didn't have
found
any
very
luck
many.
today.
I have lots of diamonds. I got like 30.
What?
Usually I get around that too.
Well, I have
but-
a fortune 3 pickaxe too.
I don't ever get. Oh, okay. I have 9 silk touched blocks, but not.
diamonds. I just dug a random hole, and I found diamonds again. So I'm at 46 right now, and I'm about to find more.
That's great.
You check out where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Not on this ravine.
I'm very much near lava right now.
Well, I've been.
Fabe, question for
Oh,
you.
that scared me.
Does like is phone courtesy in Germany like different than it is like in because of the language difference?
Crazy thing is that someone
I have
came
never
down-
talked to someone that was not from Germany on the phone. I gotta admit.
Oh,
So I wouldn't know.
well, here's Poet's number.
I called Fabe once, and he didn't answer.
Did you? Did it not answer?
No, it said like the number's out of service.
Oh, that wasn't London though, right?
Yeah, it was in London.
So I don't know.
That would be your opportunity to talk to me, and it went by the.
It'd be interesting to see if the way that
Jeez.
they talk in
mean-
different languages is different.
I wouldn't think so from the experience I have from phone calls on TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it seems okay-ish. The same. I don't think there's any major differences.
Yeah. Interesting.
Skeleton
But I still
Toad
don't
just
like
saw me and went the other way. That's weird.
Nice.
I'm trying to think like if I've ever talked to anybody from TimeShot on the phone, and I think the only one I've ever talked to on the phone technically is Huck.
Mine
You
is.
talked to me on the phone, but
Well, okay,
No.
that doesn't really count though.
No.
I mean,
I talked to MK, but that's it.
what? This minecart was explored already. Like someone's sort of been here, but not.
Maybe someone went through it in the dark.
Possibly. I'm doing. Maybe it was me.
does sound like a very
knows?
poet move.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see torches in some places that aren't real, like mineshaft torches, and then like placements of blocks that isn't normal either, and then a mine cart that was empty. It's just weird, you know?
Interesting.
I
Shall
saw
we
a
start
cobble
heading
that
back?
was placed,
Yeah,
and
I
a
head
diamond
back.
was right beside it.
Is
So,
that
I mean,
time?
It's just about time.
Okay.
find
it's
anything.
about that time again.
Just about that time. Say
Leave your
goodbye,
like,
my friend.
subscribe if you
Thanks.
feel it necessary.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to Fultron.
Toodly-doo.
Did you see his vlog? It's amazing. I
Yep,
just had
it's
to
very
say that.
good. It's very
His
good.
vlog?
His new
Oh,
vlog.
funny thing. I don't know if he's publicized this, but ever since he quit YouTube, he's gained subs rather than losing them because of the Mumbo feature. It's kind of funny. Anyway, go subscribe to Fultron. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.